Right.
So there's a lot of ways in having health care that is available to everybody that nobody has to pay for. But you know what I would love to see? Someday in the future, I would like to see families, your mothers and dads and yourselves maybe, go to the Soviet Union and learn about that country, and people from there come to here. And maybe have people even live in our community and their kids. Wouldn't it be interesting if we had kids in this class who are from different countries? And just this week, I don't know if you heard about it, we are going to be establishing a sister city program with a city in the Soviet Union. We're in the process of working on that. Who knows what a sister city program is? Yeah, you know what it is? Yes? Okay, well, tell me.
Well, like if some kids from Russia come here and some kids from Burlington go there.
Right. Well, we could even do pen pals and write letters. But the point of it is pretty much what you guys have been talking about, is to figure out a way that people can work out differences without banging themselves over the head, or even worse yet, without going to war and dropping nuclear bombs, right?
Right.
So all of us are trying to figure out, okay, if people speak a different language, or maybe they're a different color, or they have different cultural traditions, or they have different political ideologies or different religions, does that mean that they have to hate each other?
No.
It doesn't. So what we have to sit down, and I think what you're doing is the same type of thing. People have got to sit down, and once they get to know each other and they talk about their problems, they can work them out. So one of the things that we're trying to do is to see if we could develop a sister city program. And someday, it's not going to happen tomorrow, but you know what I would love to see? Someday in the future, I would like to see families, your mothers and dads and yourselves maybe, go to the Soviet Union and learn about that country, and people from there come to here. And maybe have people even live in our community and their kids. Wouldn't it be interesting if we had kids in this class who are from different countries? Would that be interesting?
Yeah.
Because then you can learn. I mean, you have to read the books to understand what's going on in other countries. But if you actually had kids here who are from Nicaragua or from the Soviet Union, and they could tell you what's going on in their own country, boy, you could learn a whole lot. And then we don't want to be spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars on weapons when children and their parents and the schools and the environment need more help. Okay, in other words, we would rather spend more money on books for this school, right? A lot of things that we could buy at Bond School, correct? That's right. A lot of things that we need. We could spend money building nicer housing, right? And bigger park system, and making sure that nobody has to sleep out on the street, right?
Right.
So there's a lot of ways in having health care that is available to everybody that nobody has to pay for. Okay? So there's a lot of ways that we can spend our money that make a lot more sense than spending them on weapons and guns and uniforms, right?
Right.
So one of the things that I work on very hard is to just try to figure out ways that we can stop war. One of the wars that we're trying to stop now is the war in Nicaragua, okay? And we hope by inviting and having a sister city relationship with the Soviet Union, that is a way that we can make sure there's never going to be a war between the United States and the Soviet Union. And if kids from the Soviet Union come here and a sister city program is developed. But your question is an excellent question.